The thing about school fights is that they're random. There's no set date. You don't really know when people are going to be fighting. Come on, Miss Green, you gotta do better than this. How you late to a class that started 5 minutes late? This don't make no sense. You gotta do better. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you about this. Yo, Tatiana, watch out! Oh, they fighting! Bro, I turn around and there's a whole demolition happening within inches of my desk. Bodies are being thrown. You got classmates boasting around with hair in their hands. You got the dudes out here recording with the negative 7K HD androids, and everybody's going crazy. I'm just like in shock, bro, cause like I was in direct proximity of the danger zone. Then I seen a perplexing feat. I watched this girl that I'll call Tanya throw a death at Tatiana. Yo, G, she dropped dead immediately. She folded like a book. And out of all this commotion, all this chaos going on, you may be wondering, where the heck my teacher at? Well, let's just say he's one of those teachers that can't handle a class. I mean, he gets run over more than Randy is in Wisconsin. To be honest, he was really calling the front office ever since Amani threw the first punch. Moments later, the administrators pop in like they the SWAT team, and they escort Tanya out. And bro, as all of this is going down, Tatiana finally gets up from her hibernation and starts limping to the door. And she's like, where you going, girl? Where you going? This ain't finished? You scared? You ain't like that? You ain't like that? And in my head, I'm like, man, girl, sit your ass down, bro. You just leave 4 to 5 minutes ago. You got beat so bad, I witnessed a garden grow around you. I don't see you leave this dimension and come back. For real, you got beat so bad. You can't even find your other slide. Like, for real, she was out there. I'm dead serious. She was walking out there with one slide on, not even knowing where the other slide was. Dead serious, true story. Like, she walking up and down the hallway looking for a fight with one slide on. Later that day, I'm at lunch joking around being a goofball, you know, and then I get serious and I give the post-fight recap. I'm like, yo, y'all heard what happened earlier? I was in class, bro, and these girls was going at it, bro. Like, it was a crazy ass fight in my class. Like, it had literally happened behind me, bro. And to be honest, Tanya beat her ass. I ain't even gonna cap. It was so bad. It got to the point where I thought they were gonna make a Netflix documentary off of it. We start talking some more, and then I found out that throughout the day, there's just been multiple fights breaking out. And I'm like trying to figure out what's going on. And my boy Dame, that's what we'll call him, pulls up. And Dame, he our inside guy. He always know what's going on. He knows the tea. He knows how to get his information. And he's like, y'all boys, it's gonna be a crazy day today. I smell a fight on the way. Y'all just watch out. And what do you know? Right after the bell rings, we see 2 different groups start popping up and beefing with each other. It was all talk at first. Dude basically felt disrespected. The other guy felt like he was being disrespected too. Something like that. I don't know what they were arguing about. But before I say what happened next, let me get this out there. My school was half magnet, half traditional. Me, personally, I was a traditional student. I had half of my classes with magnets. So I had the best of both worlds. And I basically saw that in both traditional and magnet, mostly magnet, my school had some of the smartest students in the county. But I also seen that our school was also located in the middle of many different hoods. And y'all know how that go. Well, some of y'all know how that go. To keep it short, that's not good. Let me put it like this. My school was not a bad school. It just had a reputation of being a bad school. But we got that reputation because when the bad days came, they were really bad days. And today was a bad day. It was school fight day. And no matter if you were traditional or magnet, we always came together to watch a fight. And at the corner of the outside of the cafeteria, I hear a girl call this other girl something that rhymes with the word cat. And before I knew it, this big ass brawl just spreads all over the place. I'm watching madness that I've never seen before and still have yet to see again. I watched this one dude get delivered the whole meal plan. I'm talking about that 3-piece extra crispy, small biscuit, large soda with some potato wedges on the side. I ain't never seen a beatdown so bad. Last time I watched someone get beat like that, I was watching Vidal face his Popovich. And then on the other side, I'm looking at this one girl stomping at another shorty viciously. I'm talking about she was tap dancing on her ass. It was to the point where her people started running out there at astonishing speed, only to get clapped in the span of a minute. Students were getting clapped, Teachers were getting clapped, police were getting sized up. It was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I seriously thought about becoming a ref out there just to get the experience on my resume. Then I hit the intercom. Attention all students, the late bell has rung 3 minutes ago. If you are still not in class within 1 minute of the next bell, you will be either suspended or expelled. Thank you. Bro, we was gone. We was not trying to get in trouble. Later that day, I heard there were more fights after school, but I wasn't around to see them. I heard some people got arrested, heard some people got expelled. Me personally, I wasn't there to see that. I was at football practice, but I ain't gonna lie, I probably wasn't gonna watch it anyways. So in the 6th grade, I was considering putting myself into the witness protection program at any means necessary. My nuts were about to get cracked and I was not trying to have none of that. And the only reason that I'm in this situation is because some buffoon bulleted a football right in between the uprights of this kid named Vaughn. And Vaughn is like me, a petty ass nigga. He wanted to know who did it, but no one was talking. So at that moment, he put together a payback plan that would end up becoming a systematic problem within the school system, designed to affect every single dude the same way Vaughn felt on that day. That system was called nut check. And from the very first day, it was a statement. The rules were simple. There was no rules, bro. You're all school. You can't prepare for this. You can't manage it. You're on defense 24/7. There is no prep time, Ben. You're in danger. A direct blow can have you hitting the ground faster than Ryan Garcia. All we knew is that if we kept our guard up or was around the teacher, he was good. But if we got caught slacking, ooh. Let's just say Derrick Rose wouldn't be the only one who suffered a career-altering injury that year. I remember watching the origin story unfold before my eyes. I was trying to warn the dude. I like, yo, Tariq, yo, Tariq. What, nigga, what you want? Bro, I'm trying to warn you behind you. Nut check. Bro, nut check was like the RKO. It was devastating and it hit you out of nowhere. After what Vaughn did, nut shit went viral, bro. Everyone was just doing it. I don't even know why, bro. It was so bad. Dudes were out here flinching so hard, you would have thought they were doing this murder dance before it even came out. Like, I've never seen so many dudes create a set purely for the protection of their lower extremities. I watched book bags become shields and butts become jackstraps, and seen the whole school ecosystem change within a week. And then everything changed. Like, it started slowing down. I ain't gonna count. Like, things looked like it was going back to normal, thank God. But then one day I fucked up. I had seen a classmate, I'll call him Thomas, had his guard all the way down. It was practically a layup, an easy strike. Bro sees me 3 minutes late and then falls to the floor like he was doing something, trying to put a setup and all. And I'm like, bro, chill. I don't even do that dumb stuff. And he's like, wait, you don't? So, did anybody get you yet? Nah. So, you don't protect yourself? Nah, I do. I ain't stupid. I just don't do that dumb stuff. Okay. Bro, tell me how right after that conversation, all of a sudden there's more eyes on me. I could hear all the whispers. People were just ready for me to slip up. Then one day out of nowhere, Vaughn tries to ambush me and I'm like, weave. Vaughn, bro, my bad. I didn't even mean to do it. Like, it was just automatic. Like, it was my arm. My arm had his own mind. Like, it was thinking about it. Nah, nigga. I'ma get you back. I'ma get you back. And when you least suspect it too. When you in the shower, I'll be there. When you watch your TV, I'll be there. Even when you dreaming, I'll be there. What, you think I'm playing? Okay. He ain't say all that. Hey, if you didn't get that reference, bro, I am getting way too old. But point is, just like that, I had been pulled deeper into the game. I had no choice. I had to enhance my defenses for even longer. I had to find a can to protect my nuts. And to be honest, I ain't gonna lie, I was pretty good. I lasted a long time without getting hit and got pretty cocky about it. But you know what they say, never get too comfortable with success. And Vaughn realized he was never gonna be able to get me. So he decided that he was gonna outsmart me. So one day, I'm on the bus, butt bag in lap. dead sleep. Like, I was gone. I was asleep. Then, I hear a former friend, I'll name her Layla, fucker, wakes me up. She's like, Frank, wake up. Frank, wake up. Huh? Yeah. You did Miss Brown's study guide? I'll treasure Miss Tiercen's homework for her study guide. Yeah, I got you. I get up to give her the study guide. I'm still pretty tired, and then it hits me. Wait a minute. Don't Layla sit over there? Like, we got 5 seats. She usually sits across me. Why is she sitting 3 seats up? Shit, it's a setup! Frank, nut check. Finally, I had fallen like the Titanic. But at least I was free. I still haven't forgiven Layla for that day. And that chat was officially over a couple weeks later. Frank, get off my floor! And Paul's like, Jay, you good? Paul, watch out! Just like that, bro, they took out my boy Paul. They didn't even give this man a chance to breathe. They was not playing. When it comes to paintball, there ain't no mercy. Ain't nowhere safe to hide. You are the target. You can try to run all you want, but you're always gonna meet your fate. You're always gonna be on high alert. And at the end of the day, it always comes down between you, your opponent, and a piece. And you best not miss. And no one knew these things better than me and the crew. Bro, you see the comp out here? What comp? Look like a whole bunch of scrubs to me. Hey, y'all boys, get ready. Block about to get hot. Let me give y'all a quick rundown of the team. It was me, then my older brother Jay, and my younger brother Dave. They were nice with it. You don't want to mess with them. Then it was my 2 nephews, JJ and Jeremiah. And then it was my cousin Paul. These dudes are the ones that you don't want to sleep on. A long story short, we a problem. We do this. So you can understand how we felt disrespected. That as soon as we got to the field, dude was like, yo, y'all gonna sit there and look all pretty, or y'all gonna get on the field? He said that like it was sweet. So y'all down? Our crew fits y'all crew? Yeah, but look, man, we gotta warn you, we're new to this. Oh, it's cool, run it. Dude, stupid. Bro, as soon as we got on the field, it was like a no-fly zone. We popping dudes left and right. It was a nightmare for them. We had dudes running around with fear in their eyes. They couldn't stop us. We were the Avengers out there, bro. I think I even saw a dude tapping out like it was professional wrestling. And at the end of it all, they were covered in green and yellow and every color in between. And us, we still clean, babe. We still smell like Fabuloso. We still smell like laundry detergent. We might as well have gotten a Tide sponsor. It was like we never left the house. The bell rings and the crew separated. You know, we had to take it easy on the folks. They called walk-ons and we decided to take part of it. And in a way, that was our time to do some scouting. And I ran into some players who were talking about this tough, elite group of paintball players, allegedly, who no one could beat. And I'm like, yo, let me tell the crew. We regrouped back at the base and my older brother's like, yo, y'all heard what they said? This and dudes in orange nice. Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, man, this is real to them. They actually treat this thing like Iraq. See, dude with the brown hair? Words from the woods is that he a stone cold sniper. Heard he took out an entire team by himself in a single minute. He was racking up bodies like it was a game of Halo. A whole living, walking machine gun. They're the type of dudes that will find you and clap you 6 weeks later if you lay a shot on them. They're nothing to be played with. They're undefeated. Man, I ain't worried about them. I'm done talking. I'm ready when you guys are. We get to the field, and bruh, we were not ready. We were sloppy off the jump. Bruh, as soon as the whistle blows, all my brother ammo falls on the floor. And Paul's like, Jay, you good? Paul, watch out! Just like that, bro, they took out my boy Paul. They didn't even give this man a chance to breathe. They was not playing. And then seconds later, from the most precise angle, from what seemed like a mile away, they were already targeting Jay. I'm trying to get the words out of my mouth and holy shoot, they took him out too. And before I knew it, they were taking all of us out one by one. We were falling like flies. How was this even possible? We started the day as hunters and now we were the hunted. And to make things worse, my other brother Dave wasn't even here. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. I was shook. I was spooked, bro. I was seeing ghosts. I was part of the final three, and that's the problem, cause I'm a liability in paintball. I'm average at best. I'm usually one of the first ones out. I poke my head out and they got my ass. And before I knew it, my nephews were surrounded. Instant surrender. We circled up and we were like, yo, run that back, man. We wasn't even ready. Y'all trying to play again? Nah, y'all got it. Yeah, we out. Y'all trying to get some pizza, then head to the court or something? So this story takes place right before the vid-19 hit in the market. I was leaving my brother's football game up until I noticed two raggedy dudes roasting each other. It was a stand-up comedy special and I had a free ticket for front row seats. I didn't want to miss out, but it turns out they weren't very funny. Boo! So I just started walking away. And while I'm walking away, I see this girl and another dude arguing with each other. But I was like, that's none of my business. You know, I ain't trying to mess with that. And I keep walking around. But little did I know, they stayed right behind me the whole time, arguing with each other during my trip to the car. And next thing I knew, dude starts sprinting. Bah, 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 bah. Gets in front of me, busts me by the shoulder, gets in front of the girl, starts blocking her out like a blockade. He's like, huh, where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? I thought this dude was a lineman for a second. He's like, where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? You ain't finna leave me. You ain't finna leave me. And girl like, man, you better move and stop playing with me. I got something for you. He's like, man, what you gonna do? I walk past him and I get curious. I turn back and I see this girl reach for something in her purse. She starts pulling something black out. I can only just see the top. It looked like a Axe spray can, so I didn't think too much of it. I keep walking and I turn back around for just 1 second, bro, and all I heard was, oh shit! I see dude flying through the air, bro. He was dodging like a Pokemon. Pikachu! Face ass, followed by a cloud of spray coming straight my way in perfect striking distance. Dude really set me up for the fall. And it was crazy because dude wasn't even all that fast. He was moving with the slowest reflexes I've ever seen in my life. It was just that the girl was just so inaccurately personified. She missed him and the spray hits me right in the face. Pow! I fall to the ground. And I'm talking about she was lighting me up, bro. Lighting me up, bro. Just firing that thing like a machine gun. Off the bat, bro, one of the worst pains I ever felt in my life. 200 out of 10. I rate this as the third most painful thing that ever happened to me. And that's saying a lot. Because I've been in a car crash. I've been caught in the football field. Not even falling off a ladder. But none of those compared to the pain that I felt in that moment. It felt like a million ants were biting my eyes all at once. 1, 2, 3, go. Biting on my eyes, bro. It was painful, dog. I couldn't see a thing. I was blind, bro. I was so visually impaired. I considered hitting up Toff Bay Phone for seismic sense lessons, and all I just hear is footsteps, and I'm like, wait a minute. Are the people responsible for my injuries running away? Bro, they were so gone out of there, bro. I thought the cops was in the area. So now I just can't see. I'm running into stuff. I'm running into trees and stuff. You got people coming around the corners trying to figure out what's going on for me. They probably thought I was on something that night. I was panicking, bro. I was going crazy. Minutes go by and finally my brother comes and he sees that I'm in complete zombie mode. He's like, yo, bro, you good? No, I'm not good. I can't see. I'm blind. Take me to the hospital. Take me home. Do something. We get to the crib, bro. I'm just putting buckets and buckets of water in my eyes, bro. I'm almost the reason why the earth almost had another great flood, and nothing is working. I had no choice. I had to just sit there and deal with the pain like a man. It was a terrible experience. But I was good in the morning, though. I cannot lie to y'all. I am still mad. I might have to search for whoever is responsible for this. It doesn't take much to get people mad. especially when it's an accident waiting to happen, and the football field was no exception. Yo, take off, Frank, take off! Hit it, Frank! Oh, God! This environmental disaster was never in the plans. It was crazy. Bro had been battle tested like a Derrick Henry test dummy. It wasn't my fault, he was just so light. He flew like a human projectile. I ain't mean to do it. I was in a moment. Wrong place, wrong time. And what made it worse was that he was my friend. And I got nothing but fame for what I did to him. And him, he became a laughingstock. I almost started his villainous origin story. Fast forward, we had lunch and people dabbing me up. Yo, Frank, that was a mean ass Stefan, bro. You a beast. Appreciate it, Brody. You trying to sit with us though? Nah, man, I'm good. Alright, that's cool though. You want some of this Dr. Flynn combo? Oh yeah, for sure. Let me get some of those. Yo, Andre, you looking hungry over there. I would give you some, but I don't got a blender for you. Man, chill, bro. It wasn't even that big of a deal. Let bro alone. Alright, fine. I'ma talk to you. Alright, bro. I'ma talk to you. Frank. Why you do me like that, bro? You talk about it. You talk about that Stefan? My bad, B. My fault. I didn't mean to do that. You know how football is. I was in the moment. You know, things happen. Man, this Dr. Fun combo hitting, bro. Damn. I should have noticed Andre's energy was off. Well, I did notice. I just ignored it because I was middle school. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. The whole school was on bro head. It was on him heavy. Dude was getting roasted like it was his job every day on a daily basis. And it wasn't even because of what I did to him anymore. It was just a move, bro. Like, it was just a thing to do. They had no mercy on him. But I guess he got fed up. And he wanted to make a statement. And he wanted to make it on me. So one day I'm getting on the bus, right? I put my butt back down on the seat so I could go talk to somebody. And I turn around, next thing you know, I see bro knocking my butt back straight to the floor with the utmost disrespect, like he was trying to fight or something. So I pull up to him, I'm like, yo, what's your problem, man? My problem? I'm gonna punch you in the face, that's my problem. You out here calling me a burnt biscuit and shit right behind my back. Bro, what are you even talking about? Where are you even getting this information from? Fakery.com? You tweaking heavy. That's what Kira told me. Kira lying? You know Kira don't even like me. Doesn't matter. I need to get my get back anyways. Bro, Andre, I don't know how many times I gotta tell you it was an accident. But you don't wanna start nothing with me, cause I'll finish it real quick. Man, you think I'm scared of you? Bro, I'll send you to the ghost zone. Have you working minimum wage with the boss ghosts. Nigga! Yeah, I'll send you to the ancestral plane. I'll have you expressing your trauma to Killmonger and them. Fitz, you ain't even gonna do nothing. You don't got that dog in you like I do. Damn! Bruh, at that very moment, I seen nothing but red. Next thing you knew, I had dude flying to the window. I cranked back, and I was about to knock the shaka-naka out of him. Next thing you know, the bus driver is stopping me from doing it. He's just holding me back. He's like, nah, Frank, you gotta move. And he moved me to a separate seat. He knew that me and Andre, that wasn't in our character. You know, we don't normally do stuff like that. And we needed to chill. Next morning, I get on the bus. Me and Andre locked eyes, and it looked like it was on site more than Tom and Jerry. I sat next to him. He turns to me, he's like, bro, we good? We good. And then we bust out laughing, bro. I ain't gonna count. I'm dead ass. We just bust out laughing and straight up dabbing each other up like nothing happened. No apologies, no sorries, no more frustrations. We were just roasting each other, to be honest. And we moved on like nothing happened. I'm guessing Temper just flew the day before. But I ain't gonna lie though, me and Andre, we ain't friends today though. Not because I'm not cool with him anymore, but you just life, you know? Went to high school, we went our separate ways. So yeah, that's pretty much my first and only school fight, if you really want to call it that. And then I see the most surreal thing ever. I watched this girl drop dead to the floor and got dragged legs first across the room like she was fresh out of a meeting with Jeffrey Dahmer. Two dudes were just trying to hold her up, and they're like, yo, she's struggling over here, can we get her some water? I'm like, water? She need an ambulance. The college I go to is not known for parties. It's known for creating doctors, but that has never stopped me from searching for the red cuffs instead of the red gloves. Let me keep it a buck, bro. Since transferring in my junior year, I've been trying to find the parties, and I've been close to no success. But I did eventually end up getting what I wished for, but things didn't turn out the way that I thought it would. It all started at the rec center. I'm hooping around, and my homie, I'll call him JT, gets our attention. He's all like,
Yo fellas, me and some of my people are throwing a party Saturday night at the apartment. You guys down?
hell yeah.
I'd bet. I'ma text you the Eddie.
Bet. We'll talk. Bag secured! Now I just gotta solve one more problem. I'm introverted as hell, bro. Like, I am not a party guy. Shoot, I can't even dance. The dope head at the gas station got better moves than me. But I'm still not missing out on this opportunity. My first college party? I'm going to that bit. I'm sliding all the way. I'm pulling up 100%. This is one of the few times I can be bored and dumb and it's all accepted. I'm ready to see what all the hype about. Plus it beats my original plan, which was to eat ramen noodles and camp out all night for the new episode of Power. Saturday comes around, bro. I'm pre-gaming for the party. You know, I'm getting right. And I sent a text to my boy Nick to see if he's still coming. But he said, nah. You know, he got better things going on. I don't even blame him. And I'm low-key like, damn, what I'm gonna do now? I don't wanna go to the party by myself, so I lay down on the bed. And then I hopped out the bed like Shawn Michaels and said, F it. I'm gonna pull up by myself. I pull up to the party, and the minute I get in my car, I heard a group of people, and they're like, yo, you can't park there, bro. Why not? Listen, man, I got better things to do than argue with you, man. All God says is fuck around and find out. I ain't want to find out, so I just parked across the street and I just walked back to the apartments. And by the way, I came late, so as I'm making my way to the party, I'm watching dudes leaving it. And I'm like, damn, I probably missed the highlights of the night. I could have been part of that. And I'm not even gonna lie, bro, the closer I got to the apartment, the more uneasy I felt. I was kind of nervous, man. I was jittery. I was shaky. I didn't know what to expect. My heart must have been going crazy in the studio because them beats were going hard. I get to the location and it's nothing special. I don't see no lights. I don't see no party. It's just a small building and all I heard was music. I don't know, man. I was expecting something else. I was expecting like somebody to jump off a roof or something. I come inside, pause, and all I see is ass. Nothing but ass. I just see a whole bunch of ass and people everywhere. I'm navigating through the area like I'm in an episode of The Backyard again. I'm walking around, and then I see the most surreal thing ever. I watched this girl drop dead to the floor and got dragged, legs first, across the room like she was fresh out of a meeting with Jeffrey Dahmer. Two dudes were just trying to hold her up and they're like, yo, she's struggling over here. Can we get her some water? I'm like, water? She need an ambulance. But to them, this was just another day at the office. Ain't nobody was worried about it. She looked fine right afterwards. I'm looking around, you know, trying to get my mind right after what I just seen, and I hear somebody call my name.
Yo Frank. What up, G? I didn't think you were gonna come. You don't seem like the party type.
Yeah, man, I'm not, bro, but I'm just trying to check out the scene. I'm trying to see what the vibe's about, you feel me?
Facts. How you liking the party?
In my head, I'm like, I'm about ready to go right now. I mean, it's cool, it's alright.
For sure. Alright, bro. I'll see you around. Don't go too crazy.
I could see you walking around, and I'm just amazed at how this party is going on. I could have sworn, bro, this place wasn't that big. It was the size of a shed from the outside. And after taking everything in, I ended up being a party pooper, bro. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. I was like, I don't get it, bro. I don't see it. Why are people always hyping up parties, bro? It's just a whole bunch of people drinking, smoking, and dancing. Oh, never mind. But still, none of those are my thing. And to be honest, they all could be done at home if we being serious. And another thing, it was just like everybody had their own cliques, bro. And I'm just standing in the middle of it all, just watching everything. Some time go by and I meet up with JT again. And he introduces me to this girl. Her name was Amani. I could never forget her. She was like 5'1" and short. JT leaves me and Amani and we start talking. I started talking to her. And I regretted every single minute of it. This girl wouldn't stop talking, bro. She wouldn't stop talking, bro. She just went on forever. Like, I enjoy a good conversation, but she just wouldn't stop talking, bro. Specifically, bro, she was just trying to educate me on something. I don't know. I don't remember, bro. I didn't care. I wasn't listening. She was doing too much, bro. Like, seriously, she shouldn't be here. She should be out of Barnes and Noble challenging somebody to a reading contest or something. If this was a Halloween party, she would have dressed up as Mary Tess and I would have been Gil. next door, cause I ain't trying to mess with her. I ain't trying to take any of her tests. So we're at the party and she's just following me around, just running her mouth. And then I make eye contact with JT. And then it hit me. JT set me up, bro. He literally lobbed this girl to me like she was a remote control. And now I'm dealing with her. After that, man, I just wanted to go home. This girl literally drained my social battery from 20 to 3. And I had enough of the party life anyway. I was ready to go. Like, you know, I wasn't feeling it. I was hyped for nothing. Amani is like, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I gotta go. I got work in the morning. Are you sure? We were having such a great conversation. You can't stay a little longer? No. And I just leave. And that's pretty much what happened at the party, bro. Nothing. It wasn't nothing crazy, man. I mean, there was one part that happened, but I can't put that in this story just because, you know, yeah, I just can't put it in the story. But yeah, that was the party life, man. It was nothing crazy, bro. Welcome to the end of the video, man. Appreciate you guys for watching. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, go ahead and hit that like button. And shout out to my boy Neville, man. He tells animated stories too, man. He has some good stuff over there. Y'all go check out his channel. Link is in the description. In fact, go ahead and subscribe to my boy. He be putting in that work every week, man. He more consistent than me. I gotta keep up with him. But yeah. And I appreciate y'all for just supporting the channel in general, man. I know I've been gone. I know I've been on hiatus. And I might go back on hiatus. I just got, you know, y'all already know, man. I say this all the time, bro. I got a lot going on, and you know, it take a long time to make these videos. So, like, you know, it's kind of hard. But I got a lot of stories. I've been wanting to tell. It's just that, you know, I just don't got that much time to freaking make the videos. But yeah, besides that, man, I appreciate you guys for watching. Go ahead, check out Neville's channel. Go ahead, subscribe to my channel, and I see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace. So I'm at the gym, going hard, making an epic comeback from Fat Boy Winner, trying to get big, transforming into my epic summer body. When OG trainer comes up to me, he's like, "Yo, Frank, you going hard, bro, but why you bucking the sled? Why you bucking the sled?" I'm like, "Yo, OG, like, I ain't bucking nothing." You see, what happened was, it's just that me and my homeboys just decided that's not on the list. You feel me? There's a difference. You like, "Man, nah, man, I ain't it, bro. You just scared. When you want to come get in a real workout, you know where to find it." And I'm just sitting there, you know, thinking to myself, like, you know what? I haven't been on the sleds in a hot minute. Let me go ahead and pull up and hit this intense cardio for old time's sakes. So I'm over there stretching, warming up, trying to get ready for this cardio. Then this Batista looking ass nigga rolls up on me with the most intimidating presence. Everything about him was swole. I bet his voice could bitch 300. His clothes was tighter than a 50-cent tank top. Bruh, I was convinced that if he had butted the wall's gonna catch a concussion, bro. It might need doctors and paramedics. I finally hear him talk, and I swear, bro, dude sounded like Rick Ross. I'm like, "Yo, man, Mondays be the hardest days." He's like, yo, I feel you, man. Waist kicking my ass. Woo. Damn, watch where you throwing them things, man. What you trying to do, fight Russia? We both go to the sled area, and dude looked at my sled and doubled the weight. The disrespect, bro. I can't let that happen. I just can't let him get the upper hand on me. Mamba mentality. He's not gonna outwork me, bro. I don't care how big you is. So I went and got some red 45-pound plates, and I equaled the amount of weight that he was doing. We start pushing the sled, and each and every single time, Thanos over here is going up in weight, and I go up with him. Cause in my head, this done already turned into a competition. I'm in too deep. The people are watching. I ain't losing, bro. I'm primetime TV. So we're going at it, and my heart is begging me to stop. Cause y'all gotta remember, I haven't touched the sled in forever. I've been bucking it for months, and my heart is the worst enemy in this moment. Niggas supposed to be on my side. My heart wasn't playing, showing me a whole PowerPoint presentation of the H2O needed for maximum body function. Talk about some water. Stop. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was tired after the first rep, but my ego wasn't just gonna let Jorgen Von Strangle outclass me like that. And that in itself was carrying me to the 7th rep, bro. I remember dude finally took a short break, and I took the break with him. I'm gasping for air. This dude over here, after 1 second, talk about some round two, gotta get big, gotta get fit, gotta get strong. And he hops on, I hop back on. I'm pushing the sled with everything I got, tank on empty. I'm like, Jesus. Swole dude energy on 100, passing me like he a Bugatti. I'm like, dude, how is this dude doing this? I thought big guys run out of energy quick. And finally, I just dropped, bro. I couldn't compete with him anymore. He got it. Dude did another rep while I was on the floor and was refreshed. Went straight to the bench press. Big ass shit should go to the leg extensions. And I'm just on the floor, trying to not vomit everywhere. Only reason why I didn't vomit is because folks was just looking at me, you know? I ain't trying to vomit in front of a whole bunch of people. That's embarrassing. I can't let that happen a second time. So I just literally dragged myself to the bathroom. And I just laid on the dirty bathroom floor because I couldn't move. My body was just done. I ended up driving home, seeing stars and flashing lights. Not an enjoyable experience. I should have just stayed away from the sled. Yo, what's good? Welcome to the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoy it, man. Hey, I just got shout out everybody that been subscribing to the channel lately, that been supporting, been watching the videos, man. Appreciate it, y'all. And you know, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and leave that like, subscribe, comment if you want to. You don't have to. Go ahead and comment and support your boy. You know, I know I haven't done an outro in a minute. That's why I'm doing one right now. I've been busy and I haven't really been having the time to record an outro, but just want to hop in real quick, just say thanks for watching the videos and, you know, support your boy. And that's it. Don't let anybody embarrass y'all in the jail, bro. Just don't let that happen. I promise you, it is not a good experience. Trust me. But with that being said, I'm out. I'm Crispy Frank, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Alright, put up the balls. PE's over. Get the class. Man, I smell really bad. I must have forgotten to put deodorant on this morning. Hope nobody noticed. Little did I know, everybody noticed. Man, I remember this day like it was yesterday. I got roasted so bad. It felt like I lost a fight, dog. It was terrible, bro. Let's just get right into it. So it was 5th period, 6th grade math class. I'm anxious because I know I smell funky. I know I'm stink. I'm trying to keep it low key because if I didn't, these fractions are going to be the second hardest things I had to solve today. So I decided to go sit all the way in the back. But I guess that barely worked because my sit was too strong. I started noticing a couple of my classmates whispering to each other. They just looking at me, they talking to each other and just looking back and forth at me. They were acting weird. And then I hear a knock on the door. My teacher, Mrs. Williams, stepped out, which was the worst thing that could have happened to me. Because right after she stepped out, all I heard was, "Yo, somebody stink." I looked at Kira, the girl that made the comment, and I'm like, no, please, Kira, don't do it. Don't do it to me. Don't do me like this. You wouldn't dare. But she had the evil smirk of a joker in her face. She wanted to get her jokes off. Miss Williams comes back in, and all of a sudden she decides that the class is gonna do group work. She never does group work. She had to be setting me up. Don't believe me? This is how I know. She put Kira and 3 out of the 4 5-star rated top-notch certified class clowns in my group. I can't see a world where this ends well. Miss Williams leaves again because she has something important to do, and we get in our groups, and Kira's already with the shits. She's like, "Ooh, it got worse, afraid boy. I think it's you." I decided to refute the accusations, even though everybody in there and mama know that it was me. And I'm like, nah, that ain't me. Miss Williams comes back and she pulls her head in the door. She's like, "Alright, Kira, don't misbehave." But Kira didn't stop. In fact, people joined her. These sharks smelled blood in the water. It's been too long since they last roasted somebody. It's in their DNA to do so. Now was their next victim. The next thing I knew, "Hey, free boy, you stink, bro. You smell like a garbage truck." Nah, bitch, he smell like Ebola. Boy, how you smell like Ebola? Bruh, Frank smell like a fish. Nah, seriously, Frank, you need to go online and order some soap or something. You smell like greasy booty. Kira, how you gonna go online? That boy got that Burger King Wi-Fi. Yo, Miss Williams coming back. Shh. Y'all being loud in here. Y'all better have some A's on that paper when I come back. And respect y'all classmates. Y'all know y'all wouldn't be treating each other like this if y'all was in that position. So calm down. Bruh, these niggas didn't stop. Instead, the jokes just evolved, bruh. Hey, Frank, you got a dollar store hairline, bro. That bit uninstalling from his head, dog. Nah, man, Frank built like a toilet bowl, man. Nah. Frank look like a representative for Church's Chicken, bro. I need to stop playing with my boy Frank. Frank looking clean over there with them Walmart FUBUs, man. No. Hey, Frank, I think I found. Yo, Frank, I found a pic of you on the internet, man. Look at it. I got verbally jumped that day, man. And it was tough. I ain't gonna lie. After a long bus ride home and 45 minutes of showering, I Googled some YouTube vids. And let's just say, after that day, that was the last time I ever got roasted like that. Yo, welcome to the end of the video, man. And if you haven't seen already in the first 2 times, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel, man. You know, help your boy out. And bro, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. You know, I feel like it's a story that, you know, everybody can relate to. I mean, maybe everybody, you know, I feel like everybody had like an off day one time, you feel me? You know, but I just happened to get roasted for it. But still, like, you know, I ain't salty about it. But yo, man, I missed y'all last week. You know, I ain't do an outro last week, so I'm doing one today, you feel me? But I don't got nothing else to say, man. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, and another thing, I don't know why I'm saying this. I'm working on a couple new things. I'm working on trying to prove some things. I don't know. It might take a while. I don't know. Maybe y'all might see it. Maybe y'all might not. But I'm trying to see what I can do. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm saying this. But that's it. Hey, man, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace. So I was struggling with physics homework during study on one day when my boy Cliff approaches me. And this dude is in the spirit world. I mean, he was gone. Like, for real, last time I see somebody flying up that high, they were accompanied by some music and a flight attendant. And I'm like, Cliff, you good, bro? Yeah. You sure? Yeah. Alright. Wait, Frank. I'm hungry. You thinking what I'm thinking? Nah, Clef, I ain't doing none of that, bro. I ain't doing that. I ain't going there. Coach right there. Man, I knew you scared, bro. You scary, bro. Cap, I ain't never scared. I'm waiting for you. We checked the door. Surprisingly, it opens, and Clef just has the biggest smile on his face. So me and Clef are crawling around. We're hiding in the shadows. We found the goods and we pulled out the duffel bag. We snatched up everything. I'm talking about we snatched up juices, chips, cookies, left the mystery meat, but you get the point. All this while avoiding our coaches and trying not to get caught. But we also made sure to replace everything so it didn't look too suspicious, like anybody been in here and taking all the items that we took. We get back to the lunch table and our teammates seen what we did and they wanted in. And from that day, an organization was born. In just 1 week, we done created roles and all. Me and Clef, we were the food swipers and my other teammates were the lookouts. Another week goes by and I'm basically Christopher Columbus up in this bitch. I had the area all mapped out. I was taking items and resources that didn't belong to me. But also like Christopher Columbus, I too had to be brought to justice for my crimes. So one day, me and Cliff, we were doing our daily food grab, and Cliff was stacking the Gatorade in the bag. Ooh, yellow lime, my favorite. Dude, hurry up, we gonna get caught. Okay. Damn, bro, we can't fucking do this shit, bro. Wait a minute. What is... No. Yo, Cliff, Then we in trouble, bro. Is that a camera? Bro, that wasn't there before. Me and Cliff bucked so fast, I'm talking about Olympus could have bucked us for our speed. And we never went back to that kitchen. Hold up, let me rephrase that. I never went back to that kitchen. Cause you see, I done created a monster of an operation. Players done continue on without me, including Cliff. And it was just spread it rampantly. More and more the rest of the team just found out the operation that me and Cliff were running. And my teammates would start following the blueprints me and Cliff laid down, while at the same time entering and exiting the spirit portal, if you get my drift. They would enter and exit the spirit world, sneak into the kitchen, take some snacks, and leave. And over time, it just got so bad. People became sloppy. I remember my boy Mike didn't even give no else. He took 3 cases of Gatorade, and my guy just jumped over the counter like he can't get in trouble for this. Like, the coach is right there, and you jump over the counter like he Casper the Ghost. Dude walked out the cafeteria and put them cases right in his car, bro. Shoot, after practice, he done drunk the whole pack. Like, I'm talking about like every bottle was empty, and he threw the evidence on top of the roof. It was crazy. Like, I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. And just by the way things were going, I just knew things were just gonna end bad. A couple more days go by, football practice is over, and we're taking a knee, and my coach is like, "Woo! This is gonna be a good day! It's gonna be a good day!" Ah, shit. He never says no shit like that. It's gonna be a bad day. Oh, y'all ready for the gauntlet? For those of you who don't know what the gauntlet is, let me explain. It is a punishment mechanism designed to destroy the troublemaker and a playmaker. I don't see the strongest athletes get on their knees and beg not to do the gauntlet. Cause one, you gotta do gassers, then you gotta do bear crawls the full length of the field, then you gotta run stadiums, and then you gotta push a heavy sled named Big Bertha. And after all that, that's when the coach decides if that was the warm-up or not. And to add a cherry on top, if you don't do all those workouts at appropriate speeds, everyone will have to do it again. My coach then pulls out a list, and he's like, "Alright fellas, it has been brought to my attention that there are a couple players on this team who seem to not be able to keep their hands clean. I've been recently given a video exposing these certain players in the cafeteria kitchen. So since they can't keep their hands clean, let's go ahead and get them dirty. If I call your name, stand up and get to the back of the end zone. Mike, Lance, Tyron, Marcus, Udonis, Ben, Clark, Kalen, Devin, Antoine.
Please God, not
Ronald,
me. Not me, God, please.
Chris.
Please, not me.
Jeff, Ty, Double B, and Cliff. Everybody else, you're free to go. But coach, I ain't doing nothing. So Cliff, this ain't your big ass stealing sun chips? Yeah, that's you, ain't it? Get to the end zone. That's what I thought. You would think I would be happy that I didn't have to go do the gauntlet. But you would think wrong. I felt guilty about that, bro. I don't know why my coach didn't call my name, because I knew I was guilty. I was one of those dudes who was involved with this whole situation. In fact, I was one of the first players to be started in this whole mess. I just stopped doing it. And the fact that my teammates didn't even snitch, didn't even call me out on it, like, hey man, like, I still have respect for that, bro. So that's why I did the gauntlet the next day. Even though I told my teammates I was just doing it for stamina reasons, which was a lie, I just did it because, you know, I deserved it too. I might as well, you know, go through the pain with my teammates. So if you were part of that 2015, 2016 team and somehow, some way found this video, then yeah, that's why I did the gauntlet that day. I regretted it. Yo. The place that I got in trouble at the most as a kid was a laundromat. Because to me, the laundromat was its own world to go and, to quote my mom, fed dead Zord. Translation, be one badass kid. And this led me and my bros to having beef with the owner. Man, that dude didn't like us. So much so that if I was 18 in 07, it would have been on site. It would have been on site. I would have won. I would have had this man palms all sweaty, knees weak, arms all heavy. Would have hit him with the would have had this dude folding like fresh laundry, bruh. But let me stop joking around. But quite frankly, I don't think he like us because he's petty, bro. This dude is petty. And here's why. Because one day me and my brothers, we were playing hide and seek, right? And I got stuck behind a washer and my little brother just speared me right out. And we ended up knocking one of those old school big booty TVs over and then lost a Sentinel. And I don't know about you younger generations, but back in the day when you had those digital converter boxes with antennas and you mess that bit one little time, you ain't never getting that Sentinel back. And that's what happened to him. He was mad that he couldn't watch the end of the game. I think it was a finals game too. I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm pretty sure he's held a grudge against us from that day on. Fast forward a little, and I'm at the laundromat with my mom. And I see this girl, she's running around, literally. And I decided to join her. And then she's like, hey, you want to see something cool? And I'm like, what? Bruh, this girl grabs paper that I would assume was $1, and she puts it into this old brown thing and gets quarters. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And then she uses the quarters to buy chips from the vending machine. That shit was mind blowing to me. And I'm like, yo, let me get some chips. And she's like, no, stupid. These are mine. Go get your own. So I go ask my mom, if I could get some chips. And she's like, no, we got food at home. And I was just sad cause I couldn't get the chips. And then you got this little girl over there. She over there eating the chips and she's rubbing it in my face, bro, like big time. And all I just remember was just walking past the vending machine. And in the vending machine, I don't know, it had a gravitational pull to me. And it was like, where you going, little nigga? Find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Bro, I needed them chips. So I go sneak into my mama's purse when she wasn't looking, and I raided that bit for quarters, but I didn't see none. All I just seen was some cash. Then I remember what the girl did. So I just grabbed the paper money and I go attempt to go do the same thing. But I guess I wasn't educated yet, because I didn't know the difference between $1 and $10. I thought they was all the same thing. I thought I was gonna get 4 quarters. So I ended up putting $10 in the machine and it gave me 4 quarters. Then I hear something. Bro, the machine wouldn't stop dropping quarters. And I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? Stop. I just got confused. Like, I was nervous. I didn't know what's going on. There's quarters all over the floor. The machine is just like, and I just walk away. Everybody else can get the quarters. I don't care. They can get some chips too. Plus, I wanted to remove myself from the situation before my mama finds out and I get thrown into a dryer. So I buy the chips and I hide them behind the clothes so my mama doesn't see. And that like nothing happened. But I can still hear the quarters just hitting the ground on the other side. Then my mom was like, whoa. Well, somebody must need a lot of quarters. Then it finally stops and I have a sigh of relief. Then I see the owner turn the corner and I'm like, uh-oh. And he goes straight to my mama. And he's like, excuse me, ma'am, is that your kid right there? What'd he do? Somebody was messing around with the machine, the quarters machine, and they don't left a mess back there. I was looking at the cameras and I seen there was that little menace right there. My mom turns to me and is like, Frank, is this true? No. Yes, ma'am. Thanks for telling me, sir. Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. I thought my mom was gonna do a lot of unconventional things to me, but she ain't do nothing, bro. She was just chill about it. She just gave me a warning because I was a kid. I ain't know any better. But as soon as I was just chilling and went outside by the car, all I heard was, these some good ass chips. Hey, those are mine. And I bought those with my money. Now zip it. Wow. Yeah. You wanna come inside? And she says that while rubbing on my thighs, bro. That's a senseless muscle group right there. My engine immediately starts activating. She's all excited. I'm all excited. And I'm like, oh snap. I'm gonna get the Buddha on the silver plate. This girl was about to give me the 3,000, bro. Let me tell you guys about a story. A story where a girl tried to take me to the streets. I didn't want to go down this path. This path wanted to go down me. And of course, with every wide and banged up street comes warning signs and cautions. But did I read them? Nah. Did I crash? I almost did, bro. So anyways, this all started when I pulled up to a parking lot one day to pick up my brother's football practice. I'm chilling, vibing, and minding my own business. Then I hear a shorty call my name, Frank. And at first glance, I didn't recognize her. She looked different. She gets closer to me, and it turns out to be a girl I used to talk to a little bit the year before when I was a senior and she was a junior. And we'll just call this girl Ashley. So Ashley comes up to me and she has all my brother's stuff. His bag, his cleats, even his visor. And she's like, "Hey, your brother wanted me to give you all his stuff." Oh, thanks. Wait. And I was wondering if you could give me a ride home. You know, I don't live too far. Plus, we could cash up. You know. Damn, I'm kind of waiting on David right now, but he is taking a long time. I guess I could take you home real quick. And being the generous person that I am, I'll start driving her home. So we in the car, we talking, we vibing. I got her laughing. You know, we doing regular car activities. And she starts flirting. She calls me cute. I call her cute back. And you know, I ain't think it was gonna be nothing much of that, man. Until we got to the apartments. And then she says, "Oh, my mama not home." Oh. So she not home? Nah. Wow. Yeah. You wanna come inside? And she says that while rubbing on my thighs, bro. That's this little muscle group right there. My engine immediately starts activating. She's all excited. I'm all excited. And I'm like, oh snap. I'm gonna get the Buddha on the silver plate. This girl was about to give me the 3,000, bro. My mind's just all over the place. It's all like, mandate. This is not a drill. Get the protection, get the stamina, get the energy. Bring your A game, boys. This is not a drill. Let's get to work. But on the outside, I'm all calm, cool, and collected. You know, you can't show all that. But here's the thing about Ashley, though. The last time I saw her, she had a boyfriend, and I didn't know if she was still with him or not. And when I asked her, she refrained a little bit, and then she said, no. It didn't sound like a confident no. And something was just telling me that this whole situation was off. This seemed, I don't know, too easy. Everything was going so fast, and I was having second thoughts, because you guys gotta understand, I have morals. I'm not an F-boy. I'm not trying to do anything crazy behind people's back. But at the same time, this is an exciting situation. I'm just sitting there in that 1.3 seconds I had and just started debating on myself while she's over there looking like a 5-star meal and a free entree on the side. Then I asked myself the big question. What would Jesus do? He'll probably bless her. Let me go ahead and step down. But I stepped down and we just started making our way into the apartment. Then I stopped in my tracks because I got a phone call from this nigga David. And I'm like, hello? Hey bro, where you at? Come pick me up. Hold up, Dave. Give me 10 minutes. I'm kinda busy here. Bro, I just saw you leave. Just come get me, bro. I'm the only one here. Bro, you tripping? Okay, fine. I'm coming. Fuck! I told Shorty, hold on. I gotta go pick up my brother. I'll be back. And she's like, bet. I pick up David and I'm just snapping on him. Damn it, David, you messing me up, man. I was trying to knock some ankles loose. Who you talking about, bro? Ashley. Who? Ashley. You talking about Ashley? We're not talking about the same Ashley, right? Brown skin, hair tied back, walks a little weird, walks like a duck. Yeah. Freak, you let that sex demon in the car? Wait, what? Bruh, Ashley is a freak. It's a whole fact. She got STDs. She fucked everybody. I heard she don't smash Leonard, Kane, Donnie, Mike. She don't smash Theo. She don't smash White Mike. No. Bruh, she went to a different school, caught something, came back, and tried to smash some more. She is not the same Ashley you knew before. That Ashley is gone, Frank. Trust me, you just avoided a headache. You don't want none of those problems in your life. She annoying. I should know she keep bothering me on the daily and keep trying to take my stuff. Good thing she brought it back though. But yeah, man, you dodged the bullet right there. Bruh, I couldn't believe I almost disrespected my glizzy like that. I dodged the ultimate bullet. I felt dirty. We went home. I got roasted by my brothers for almost catching an STD, and I left Ashley hanging. I never saw nor heard from her ever again. I don't know what happened to her that night, but you know what? A nigga can only assume. What's good, y'all? Welcome to the end of this video, man. I hope you enjoy it, man. I think that was one of the best videos I made. Well, I like it. I mean, I don't really like to tell stories like this because, you know, I'm not sure who watching. A lot of people I know don't even know I got this YouTube channel yet, but whatever. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just gotta tell you guys this too, y'all gotta be careful out here, man. You probably shouldn't even be doing it at a young age. You probably should like just stay innocent, but if you is doing it, bro, wrap it up. You know, keep it safe. I don't want nothing bad happening to y'all, but and know who y'all messing with, bro. Yeah, there's a lot of people out in the streets. But anyways, besides that, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys later, and I'm out. Peace.
Look at this man with his rap and trap music. Can't imagine what he's listening to.
Power Rangers, Operation Overdrive. Power Rangers, Operation Overdrive.
He's listening to that violence music. I just know it. We're just losing our children today.
5 fingers reaching for the sky in 5 ways. 5 heroes walking through the sun for 5 days.
Power Rangers up a job as the #1 team. When are they ever gonna start listening to that garbage?